Quality sleep is one of the most important things you can do for your health and your overall well-being. It's during sleep that your body heals and regenerates, repairing the damage done during the day. It's also when your brain consolidates memories and processes information. Without quality sleep, you're not going to be able to function at your best. You'll be moody, irritable, and unproductive. So how can you make sure you're getting quality sleep? It starts with understanding the importance of good sleep hygiene. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid using electronic devices in bed, and establish a regular bedtime routine. And most importantly, give yourself enough time to get the 7 to 8 hours of sleep your body needs. Getting quality sleep is key to performing your best. Here are some tips on how to prepare for a good night's sleep. Establish bedtime rituals. Include winding down and relaxing activities in your bedtime routine, such as reading or listening to calming music. This will help your mind and body transition to sleep mode. Create an environment that promotes relaxation. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid using electronics in bed, as the blue light can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Train your mind to relax. When you're lying in bed, focus on taking deep breaths and letting go of any stress or thoughts that are keeping you awake. Picture yourself in a calm and peaceful place, and allow your body to relax one muscle group at a time. Think you can skimp on sleep and still perform at your best? Think again. When you're sleep deprived, not only are you more likely to make careless mistakes, but your brain doesn't work as well. You're slower to react, you have a harder time staying focused, and your creativity suffers. Lack of sleep has been linked to everything from weight gain to early onset Alzheimer's. That's why it's so important to make quality sleep a priority. When you get the recommended 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night, not only are you better rested and more alert, but your body can fight off illness and repair damage done during the day. So the next time you're tempted to cut out those few extra Zs, remember that it's not worth sacrificing your performance and your health. Have you ever had trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? Chances are, you've experienced symptoms of sleep deprivation. These can range from feeling irritable and restless to struggling with focus or motivation. It can also make it difficult to remember information, be creative, or even stay balanced emotionally. If you're having trouble sleeping, it's important to acknowledge what's going on and take action to get your quality sleep back on track. In addition to taking steps to improve the quality of your sleep, like setting a sleep schedule and avoiding blue light before bed, it's also important to identify underlying issues that might be making it difficult for you to get enough rest. Things like anxiety, stress, diet, and caffeine can all contribute to symptoms of sleep deprivation. Working with a doctor or therapist can help you figure out the root cause and develop an action plan for getting the restful sleep you need. Getting quality sleep is key to helping you power up your performance. But this isn't always easy. If you're having trouble falling and staying asleep, here are some simple tips that can help. Do something calming before bed. This could be reading, stretching, or practicing mindful breathing for a few minutes. Set the mood with some lavender or chamomile oils, light a candle and dim the lights. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Try to avoid caffeine after lunch and alcohol from dinner onwards. Both of these can disrupt your ability to fall asleep and get quality restful sleep. Keep your bedroom clean and neat. Clutter-free environments are more conducive to relaxation, so make sure to clear out unnecessary items in your bedroom that may distract you. Also, be sure to open a window during the day to allow fresh air in, or use an air purifier. Ensure you're creating an environment that will make it easier for you to disconnect from work stressors and drift off into a peaceful slumber, so that when it's time to power up your performance again, you'll be recharged with the best sleep possible. Generally speaking, most adults need between 6 to 8 hours of sleep per night. However, it is important to note that some people may need more or less depending on their age and lifestyle. Establishing a regular bedtime routine and avoiding caffeine, exercise, screens, and other stimulants before bedtime can help improve your quality of sleep. Additionally, creating a calm and comfortable environment by keeping your room dark and free from noise is essential for making sure you get good rest. Also, practicing relaxation techniques such as deep breathing or meditation can help prepare your mind and body for a good night's rest. When it comes to sleep, don't shortchange yourself. You know how it feels when you're exhausted. It's hard to concentrate and you're more likely to get sick. Well, the same is true for your horse. Just like people, horses need quality sleep to stay healthy and perform their best. Studies show that horses sleep an average of 2 hours less per night when they're racing or in training than when they're at rest. That's why it's important to make sure your horse gets the right amount of quality sleep. A good night's sleep will help your horse stay healthy, focused, and when it comes to being focused, sleep is one of the most important factors. People who are well rested are generally more focused and alert than those who are running on fumes. You should be aiming for around 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Quality sleep means uninterrupted sleep, without the use of electronics or caffeine in the hours leading up to bedtime. Sleep is critical for your overall health and well-being, and it's just as important as eating right and exercising. If you don't get enough quality sleep, you're putting your health at risk. You've probably heard the saying, "You are what you eat." But what about, you are how you wake up? How you start your day can have a significant impact on your mood and productivity for the rest of the day. If you're like most people, you probably hit the snooze button a few times before finally getting out of bed. And by that time, you're in a rush and not in the best frame of mind. But what if you could start your day in a more positive way? There are plenty of ways to get into a good mood first thing in the morning. We'll talk about how to wake up positively and brighten your day before it begins. When you wake up positive, you set the tone for the entire day. You're more likely to have a good attitude, be more productive, and be more successful. You're also more likely to enjoy your day, which is why it's so important to get into a positive mindset as soon as you wake up. How can you do this? It's actually pretty simple. Just think about all the good things that are going to happen today. Maybe you'll get a good night's sleep and feel well rested. Maybe you'll get a promotion at work or finally finish that project you've been working on for weeks. Maybe you'll meet someone new and interesting. When you focus on the good things, you're automatically going to put yourself in a better mood. And that's what's so great about waking up positive. It sets the tone for the entire day. When your alarm goes off in the morning, it's natural to feel a sense of dread. That's because your day has barely begun, and it's already off to a bad start. But what if you could change that? What if you could start your day on the right foot, with a positive mindset? Get into bed early so you can get a good night's sleep. Second, set your alarm for a time when you're likely to be at your best, early morning, for example, 6 a.m. Take some time for yourself before getting out of bed. Stretch, breathe deeply, and allow yourself to relax. Set yourself up for a positive day. You'll approach your problems and challenges with a more open mind, and you'll be more likely to find solutions. So go ahead and try it out. See how starting your day on the right foot can make all the difference. Set your intention and goals when you wake up. Take a few minutes to yourself before checking your phone or getting out of bed. Set your intention for the day, and think about what you'd like to accomplish. Whether it's working on a project, going to the gym, or simply taking a relaxing bath, make sure your goals are realistic and achievable. This will help give you a positive mindset right from the start and will carry you throughout the day. Feeling overwhelmed or stressed before you've even started your day is definitely not ideal, so make sure to take some time for yourself before jumping into the fray. Wake up with gratitude. Gratitude can be a game changer when it comes to taking control of your thoughts. When you wake up, take a few minutes to write down 3 things that you are thankful for. This can be anything: the sun shining through the window, your bed, or the people in your life. Taking the time to notice and appreciate even the smallest of things can have an incredibly positive effect on your mindset and set the tone for the rest of the day. By shifting your focus from what you don't have to what you do have, you can make significant progress toward having a more positive outlook on life. Make gratitude part of your morning routine and see how it influences how you approach every part of your day. Start a morning rituals that fit your schedule. Now that you have a general idea of how to stay positive in the morning, it's time to hone in on the details. Start your day by engaging in a ritual that fits your schedule. If you're short on time, try meditating for 10 minutes or journaling for 5. If you've got a bit more time, grab some caffeine breakfast and read a few pages of an inspiring book before you get into your day. Mix up your morning routine as much as possible to make sure it doesn't become dull or boring. Adding some variety to your mornings can also help keep you energized and motivated throughout the day. And if possible, try to start with an activity that helps you appreciate yourself, maybe listening to a positive podcast or practicing some yoga or stretching. No matter what your morning routine looks like for you, focus on filling your mornings with activities that help fill up your own cup first before interacting with anyone else. It will make all the difference in how you take on the rest of the day. Attack the day with a positive mindset. It's time to start the day off with a positive mindset and take on the tasks ahead of you. Kickstart the morning by writing down your goals and intentions for the day. This practice can help stimulate your mind and body into an attitude of positivity. Focus on what you want to accomplish throughout the day, like setting aside time for self-care or connecting with a friend. Think about how achieving your goals will make you feel and how great it'll be to reach those milestones. Creating this positive mindset in the morning can go a long way in setting up your entire day for success. Visualize yourself succeeding at anything that comes your way, and this visualization will become reality. Remember, a positive mindset is essential in working towards what matters most to you. And that starts by making sure you're ready to face each day with confidence, enthusiasm, and determination. So, how do you start your day on the right foot? And how can you train your mind to be positive? Here are 4 tips to get you into a positive mindset as soon as you wake up. Don't check your email or social media first thing in the morning. Make your bed. Drink a glass of water. Stretch. Good morning.
Do subscribe for more video.